Hi everybody, welcome to our channel. My name is David Brunschwig. I am the co-founder of Swiss Bag Company, located here in Vouvry, Valais, Switzerland, in the heart of the Swiss Alps, very close to Lake Geneva. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Echo collection. This is one of our best sellers, an amazing collection which I recommend thoroughly. It is available in 3 size variations. We have the cabin, the carry-on cabin size with an expand, the medium size also with expand, and the very large 110 liters large size. 3 colors available at the moment are black, purple, and metallic blue. So we're going to talk about the 24-inch suitcase, or 67 centimeters. This is probably one of the most interesting checked-in luggage sizes. The reason for it, I will explain in a moment. Dimension 67 centimeter high, 46 centimeters wide, and 26 centimeter deep, with the possibility of expanding it to 29 centimeter deep. This means that you have between 72 and, when you open the expand, 89 liters for a suitcase that only weighs 3.1 kilos. What are the main advantages of having this kind of checked-in luggage rather than the large one? Well, there are probably more arguments for a medium size than the large size. The main reason why I recommend this luggage is that when you open the expand and you're already at almost 90 liters, you're most probably going to fill up easily 23 kilos of content inside it. As you know, when you travel economy, most of the time you're limited to 23 kilos. You can, on some low-cost airlines, even only take 15 kilos. Therefore, taking a large suitcase might be extremely unuseful because you're likely to put way too much inside it and then be charged the extra costs. So, if you're doing short-term travels, especially if you're traveling within Europe, if you're traveling between, say, a week to even 2 weeks, I rather recommend this size. Also because it is very robust, and because when you travel, you will have always more facility putting away this kind of luggage in the boot of your car, especially if there are 2 of them, or when you want to bring it to different places where you are limited in space. This is way more practical than the large size. As I say, I highly recommend it. So how does the expand function work? Well, it's very simple. You have a zipper here. You just turn it all the way around the case, just like this. Once you've done it and you push the luggage apart, you can notice you have about 3 centimeters of depth added. These 3 centimeters will give you way more space. What you can also do is you travel out with the expand closed, so that when you are reaching destination and you want to do a bit of shopping, or simply your laundry has become dirty and messy, takes a lot of space, then you use the expand to come back. The expand is always a security, so I recommend rather use the expand on your way back than on your way out, unless of course you're bringing out presents to your family and friends. Following that, this suitcase is equipped with a special combination lock. It is called a TSA lock. TSA stands for Travel Security Administration. This lock was created to allow you to travel to both the US and further 40 airports around the world without having to be worried that your suitcase might be broken in case it was scanned and something inside happened to attract the attention of the security personnel. Why? Well, security personnel in the US and further in other airports around the world are equipped with a special master key. This master key, according to the number indicated here, will allow that person to open the case without damaging your lock, without damaging your pullers, and with no knowledge of your actual combination code, which you would have pre-programmed. The code to open the case is always 3 zeros when you buy the suitcase, Then you program it. The instructions are placed inside the case or on our other video channels. And you can always change the code if you wish to. Then we have here a telescopic handle, which is very robust. It's made of aluminum, so it's super light, but yet super robust. And you can place it at different heights. Further you bring it up, the less you're going to be worried about it hitting the back of your legs if you're pulling the case behind you. So how are you going to use the suitcase? There are two options. The main option are to pull the suitcase behind you by leading it slightly backwards and pulling it on the back wheels. This is something I only recommend in case you really can't use the suitcase smoothly because the surface is rigged like a carpet in a hotel, or if you're going up the hill. If you're going to use always the back wheels, they're going to get used faster than the front wheels, which means that the suitcase will be less stable at a much later stage. I personally recommend you to always bring the handle to a lower stage. You have one or even another stage further down. Place the luggage along your body and just let it slide. This is way more comfortable. It's very, very agile. It's very nice. You can take it all over the places. And of course, one small disadvantage when you have this kind of wheels is that your suitcase will tend to, go around the place, especially if you are on a bus, on a train. So what I recommend is when you have reached a location where you don't want the suitcase to move about and you wish to leave it on the spot, well, you can see that there are feet on the side here. You can just turn it on its side. It stays stable, it doesn't move around, and when you need to recuperate it or when you're checking it in also, you just hold it on the side handle. So that's as far as the different functions. Most important thing about this type of luggage, as mentioned in our introduction video, is that it is made of a very durable polypropylene, which we actually guarantee against breakage. That means that the shell of this luggage is made from a material that statistically never breaks. So we give an extra guarantee to your normal guarantee, saying that if the shell of this luggage either cracks or breaks during any type of travel, even airline travel, if you didn't go to the airline either because you knew that it's guaranteed or simply because you just didn't pay attention, during the first period of guarantee time, which for this collection is 5 years, if you make a reclamation, we will consider it as a manufacturing default and we will either reimburse you or replace the luggage depending on its age. As you can see here is an example of the shell. The shell is very robust, but at the same time very elastic. You can see it flexes. You can jump on this luggage. You can literally drive a truck over the luggage. The shell will not break. This is exceptional and a very interesting argument because most of the time people worry about their suitcase breaking. Last but not least, the inside of the case. Once you've placed your lock on 3 zeros, you push the lock slightly from right to left, just like this, and then you can open up your suitcase. We're going to now discover the particularity of the inside. As you can see here, we actually have two fully closed compartments. You have one compartment on this side, which you can fully close up and separate the stuff, stopping them from falling out of the luggage. And you have the other side here. This side has also an extra support strap, and it's got two large pockets inside which you can nicely tuck away personal items such as underwear or any other item you wish to place inside it. And therefore, when you fill up, these pockets have a bit of an extra space. They will actually give you extra space when you fill it up to put more inside it. So I hope this luggage will be one that you wish for yourself, and I thank you for your interest. Bye-bye.